Your Alori friends were a no-show.
They'll be here.
I'm done waiting. Air Commanders, prepare to join the Rasharnian assault.
Sir, you can't do this. The Pentasod isn't causing the Maladar. It's suffering from it. Sandrak and the Binding Stone
You think I don't know all of this? He's insane. He literally believes the Pentasod went berserk because it's jealous.
Then why are you joining him?
The fonts are gone. The Pentasod that made them is broken, unanchored, imploding, and all of Aveum is crumbling apart as it lashes out. Nothing else matters. Lucium isn't joining Sandrak's mad crusade, Jack. We're using it so we can cauterize the wound at the source.
What a crock of shit. Sorry for crashing in. Magni got a real blind spot for Alori. The kid says you need our help. And from what I've heard of your plan, he's right by a mile.
And just what help could you possibly give us?
Look, lady, I ain't happy to be here either. We've had a bone to pick with your people for, I don't know, a few thousand years?
We have a lot to make up for. This is how it's supposed to be. Whatever magic the Magni take from the ley lines, the Alori funnel back to where it came from. No corruption, no wound.
Yeah, well, what he's showing us squares with my research. This whole mess started once the Alori were banished.
You know what you're doing is impossible. I'm right next to you.
The Pentasod is helping. We're tight.
Tell me, Jack, did you bring any other visions of perfect harmony that you saw in the Shrouded Realm that are actually relevant to the battle at hand?
The Alori can heal the wound? We can start over?
It won't happen immediately. We've corrupted so much. But it won't happen at all if we do what you're asking.
Selko, get him out of here. Zendara, get your airships ready for transport and...
No.
I did not just hear that.
Selko, relieve the Grand Magnus of command.
Bullshit like this is why I live in a cave.
Lucium surrendered to Sandrak a month ago. Kalthus is still free. That makes me the ranking officer of the Immortals by ancient treaty. Look it up.
You're making a mistake you can't undo.
Take it up with Lavenry. If you help us, all the territories west of the Orenthals are yours. It's not much, but you'll have a sky. We can work out the rest from there.
You're in no position to make such an offer.
By law, we're a renegade army. She's the queen of Kalthus. Damn well do whatever she wants here.
We were gonna help regardless, but sure, we'll take bonus freedom.
Signal the commanders that there's been a change of plans.
Please, sir. You can still help us.
You're heading into disaster, Jack. The world ends because of what you chose today.
Just give the word, Initiate.
You actually came. I'm kind of speechless.
That's, first. And you should be thanking the boys. They're the ones who voted we help you. They heard you guilt-tripping me, kept it up after you left.
Oh, come on. No one tells you to do anything. You could say it.
Say what?
Haircut made a good point, see? So I'm sitting at a crossroads of conscience, see?
You know what I don't smell on you? A proper fear of me.
Should I be getting worried?
Oh, you're definitely worried around me. Heebie-jeebies all over you like lice whenever I'm close. But no fear. Magni see Alori, that's the first thing that pops up. Historically. They scream, freak out, run away. Then make...
I feel like you're about to circle around and say something nice to me.
Why would I do that?
Oh, come on. You're about to say the reason you're not reading any fear off me is because deep down, we both know we're buddies, friends, pals.
I was getting to this theory I have about you and your no fear. What do you humans call your kind? Unfortunate?
Unforeseen. Also, I'm still human.
Is that so? All the Magni treat you like one?
I mean, yeah. Well, for the most part.
So, I think because you're an unforeseen, because you remember a time where you didn't have magic, you don't got the same ingrained fear of Allori as someone who's had magic their whole life. We just don't set you off the same way as we do the off-the-shelf Magni, the Dynasty Magni.
Interesting theory. Or maybe it's just because I think you're all right. Don't sell yourself short, Road. Dadius, thanks for the backup.
Everywhere you go, you cause a ruckus. I've never seen Kirkin that angry, kid, and I've seen Kirkin angry. If the Allori weren't here, that could have gone...
Her plan would have gotten us killed. Every one of us.
We think.
Wait, you think she was right? That killing the Penasod will heal the Maladar?
Wouldn't matter if she were. Killing ain't the kind of right I want to be on the side of.
So, hey, I got this weird favor to ask.
Speak up! What weird favor?
Was that necessary? Look, my friend Luna...
Gel that gut-shot me? Yeah, she's a favorite.
That one, yeah. I wanted to talk to her, but I don't know where she is. And I don't know how to do this, you know, this mind thing where I could find out.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking, maybe, since we three share the whole thing between us, you could help me track her down somehow.
How? You and I combine our thinking real hard?
It's not gonna work if you make it sound stupid.
Jack?
Holy shit, we did.
Why does everything smell like honeysuckle and eggs?
Hey, now.
Oh, great.
Whatever you want to say, Jack, you better say it now. I can't maintain this tomfuckery for long.
Luna.
What's he talking about?
Them eggs was fresh.
Tell me I got this. Are you shitting me?
Sorry, kid. That's harder than it looks. She's gone.
All right. Save your strength. We gotta go. Captain, I really appreciate the support. I know you and Kirkin go way back, so it couldn't have been easy for you.
I'm loyal to the Immortals, not Kirkin.
I get that, but still, just saying.
Permission to speak freely, sir.
Say what's on your mind.
It was a whole month, sir. Sandrak's hold on magic. The Magni outside of the Order of Masks had lost their power, and none of them knew if it would ever come back. It broke some of them. It affected all of them.
What are you saying?
Kirkin was wrong, but I can't help wondering if her response to the present crisis wouldn't have been so severe if the Magni hadn't felt so helpless before. Hadn't felt so afraid.
You've got a big heart, Soko. More than most Magni deserve. I'm glad you're with us. Well, that was a whole thing.
That's an understatement.
Are you doing okay about Kirkin?
Of course I'm not. But what's done is done.
So, do I call you Grand Magnus now, or what?
Do you ever give things time to process, Initiate?
So you're saying we should table it and go?
I am. Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go.
Air commanders have their final orders, sir. We're ready to embark and engage Oklahoma.
Keep our scrying officers silent until I give the signal. Sandrak still thinks we're coming to help.
They won't know what hit them.
Just need to get close enough to drop us on Sandrak's flagship.
My boys will break away and try to dampen whatever Sandrak's spells have got its hooks in the Penasod, pulling it through.
Good a plan as any, except, well... our airships are powered by magic. How are we supposed to transport the Allori?
You ain't. Fellas, time to gussy up.
days I wanted to see that.
We can really do this.
Good hunting, people.
They've destroyed us!
Silco, peel off and hit their flanks. Open a path for the Allori.
Copy that!
The rest of you, we're going straight up the gut. Did he really just yell wahoo?
I was feeling it.
Sir! Roshanian airship bearing for the Allori! We can't stop it!
You have to, Captain. We can't do this without them.
Strip it!
Oh! Never mind, sir.
Holy shit.
Not bad. This is all on you now, Initiate.
No. Last time it was just up to me. I made the biggest mistake of my life. We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
initiates! Jack! Get down!
Oh shit. getting close to Sandrak. Should I wait for you?
There's no time. Go!
Jack, Kirkin betrays me with a doomed assault with you at the head.
No. She was still all in on your plan. But my friends and I had a different idea.
Oh, you turned against her. Wonderful. I've had a good influence on you.
They're the key, Sandrak. If you really want to heal the wound, you're going to let them finish. You know I'm right.
I admit, your army of gargoyles is something I didn't see coming. Children of the Pentasad, are they not? Cruel of you to bring them just to see it die. You must want to build yourself a little family of orphans again. After all you have seen, you still insist on prolonging the world's suffering. Vantifort. Kijek! Will not meet my end like this. No more. Disgust me, malevolent spirit. I will erase your names from all memory. Can you hear it, Jack? In all of its varied hues of panic, the realization that even immortality is peace.
Sup?
Sup?
The traitor returned at last. You dishonor everything I gave you, sister. That Rasharn gave you.
You're so full of shit. You sold our people a dream you abandoned the moment I handed you the power to fulfill it.
You don't always have to wait until I'm on the ropes to swoop in, you know?
Don't. You're just always on the ropes.
Do you know how many Lucians she's killed, Jack? And you, sister? How many of your countrymen have died at his hand? Vantifort. Lucia should have been a lesson. Kijek! Both of you betray your masters for what? A chance at power? And then which of you will betray the other in my force?
Get behind me! Get behind my shield!
With Rather Cull, I resist you. With my own will, I resist you. That's a miss. I am warning against your power, creature. not touch me! Saren must breed Oathbreakers and Halfers. I should have leveled them.
Get behind me!
Nothing knew that
Get behind my shield!
You dishonor her name and her station. You
Nishas Yuchiba. Zichi.
Enough! You mistake me for someone that has limits. I am the very wellspring of magic. The very...
Remember that time we pulled one over on the Upbridge gang?
I guess.
I'm saying literally remember the time we pulled one over on the Upbridge gang.
Enough! No! It's finally time to end your suffering. What?
This is for Devin. And for Luna. Oh, and the Palathon. And Saren. And fuck, man. Oh.
Don't forget the Maladar.
Right. And for the Maladar.
No, dummy. Literally, don't forget the Maladar.
It'll work.
Damn, kid! Look says it's a bust. Too much corruption's pouring out of it too fast. Their absorption powers can't slow it down, much less cork it.
Then what are we going to do? The wound's still growing.
I'm thinking.
Think faster. Rashanian Armada, this is the hand. Sandrak is dead and his madness is over. Stand down and disperse on my command.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Of course. She never told you that Immortals are charged with sacrificing themselves to heal the wound at the end of their tenure.
Before you ask, yeah, it works.
What?
The Mandate. A healing ritual. One that splits you from your magic, from your soul. It works. I never would have left the Immortals if it didn't. That's too much of a person.
Would it work on something this big? If I...
Jumped in, exploded yourself right next to the Binding Stone, flooded all the fonts back into the Shrouded Realm? Yeah, could do. There's a hair of a mite. You won't survive, though. Good news? That bunny in your eyes is gone. And resolve is a powerful thing.
You're the worst possible person to actually understand goodbyes.
I'll tell her.
Well, Okay. You don't have time to teach me the ritual, so...
Just stick it in your head on the way down. No. Listen, kid. If you're gonna jump, just jump already.
Jack?
It'll be okay, Luna.
Jack! What did he do?
He fixed it. Never doubted him for a second. So, now that the wound's been unfucked for the moment...
The rest is up to us. Magni orders are gonna have to rewrite their entire magical playbooks, and include the Allori in them.
West of the Orenthals, huh? That's a right nice stretch of green. Pretty hills, dark groves. Rook'll love groves. They're all gardeners at heart, really.
They deserve more.
Yeah, well, what you started here, it's gonna spread.
Lucium will follow our example.
Yeah, sure it will.
Word from Lavendry.
Speak of the devil.
Short version. The king and the dynastic families give their unending thanks.
That's it?
The language used was lovely, yet economical.
No, I mean, did Kirkin...
No word from her at all, sir. The king will recognize your claim as the head of your order, if you ask for it.
She'll come around.
No, she won't.
Yeah, likely not. She never did with me. You and Jack had the right of it, in a way I never did.
Woke up right in time for the compliments. Keep them coming.
There he is.
You look good for someone that exploded.
I got better.
Paid having the Pentasod owe you a favor. Spit you back out the Shrouded Realm good as new. Your legs still seem a bit pudding-foot, though.
Your, friend left when she saw you were on the mend. She said she wasn't sure where she was gonna go.
Yeah, that tracks. So what's next?
Well, plenty of Sandrak loyalists are still out there, running amok and causing trouble, refusing to believe he's really dead. You got any loose ends, kid? Wouldn't expect to tie him up in peace.
And what about the Immortals?
Rasharn's withdrawing back to the front. We'll take advantage of that time and try to rebuild.
And, under your leadership?
I take it you have an opinion on that.
I mean, yeah. I think it should be you.
I see. I was thinking the same thing.
You were? Oh, that's great. Totally should be you, for sure.
Totally.
Awesome, yeah. Shouldn't be me at all, right?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, well that's a little rude.
I mean, that would be the worst thing.
Yeah,
that could
no. Yeah,
literally
no way,
can't think
right?
of anything
But like,
worse.
why not though? Like, you haven't even thought about it?
Being the leader. I mean,
we could.
It's funny though. Okay. Listen, it's funny. It's
we've been through a lot.
I'd love to see it. Well, I don't. Maybe we should try.
A trial?
Just for.
Well, what is that?
Just for shits and giggles.
I think I've proven myself more than once. I healed the wound. Hey, you. Thought you might be out here.
Yeah, Glavegate was starting to get grippy.
Grippy?
Yeah, always all over you with the walls and the ceilings and the floors. Way too much floor. You're all locked to one plane and can't rotate it, and all the angles of everything are stuck, and so is the sky, you know? You know.
Oh, you mean grippy. I thought you might have meant, I don't know, claustrophobic.
Dick.
Sorry.
Anyway, now that there's a bright new future, I decided to come back home and figure out what to do with it.
Got anything in mind?
Well, Scuttlebutt says there's a traveling theater troupe flying around Orman, putting on plays about life before the Gatorond. That might be a nice gig.
I can totally see it. You, writing the ley lines, inspiring people to get back to the Ormic ideal of magic for everyone.
You didn't hear? After Sandrak's month without magic binding stone bullshit, a lot of my people have 180'd into ley line tampering magic for no one. I might be able to get behind a cause like that.
I can totally see it. You, a flying pirate eco-terrorist.
To be continued. Take care of yourself, soldier boy.
Someone just can't stay away from this garbage heap.
Look who's talking.
How's it going? You look good.
You too. I've missed you. I went back to Rasharn, made sure the whole place didn't fall apart after Sandrak's death. Regime changes always go real smooth, you know?
Wait, so that's an actual thing you do?
Diplomacy? Believe it or not, part of being the Hand was navigating all of the conflicts in the Rasharnian court. All the scandals and machinations.
I always knew you were going places. Never in a million years would have figured it as Rasharn, but...
Weird shit happens when you get thrown into a bottomless hole.
Hey, I also fell down that hole.
Resurrection counts as weird. Oh, hey. I've got something for you.
Luna, this is your sigil. Why would you...
Because Lucian's sigils look like dog shit, and you should be embarrassed.
Seriously, why?
Don't get too excited. It's just a hand-me-down. I'm off to go get something better. It'll be a long journey, so it'll keep you safe while I'm gone.
I know it's pointless to ask where you're going, so... just take care of yourself, Luna. Okay?
You bet. We'll see each other again, Jack. I promise.
Hey, didn't expect to see you here. You get homesick?
Nah, My feet just hurt. Spreading word through the rest of the underdwell that us Alori got a new home out west takes a while.
You know you could have asked us for some help. You don't have to go it alone anymore. I mean it, Rook. We're going to do it all differently now. Magni and Alori.
And you really believe it, don't you?
I do. I saw the truth in the Shrouded Realm. We do it that way, or not at all.
That right there. That's really why I decided me and the boys should help you with Sandrak. You never took magic for granted, Jack. You always poked around trying to figure it out. That curiosity and innocence is why the Pentasod sent us here in the first place. I figured, hey, maybe the big guy wasn't wrong after all. That maybe it just took a really long time for the whole thing to get started.
Aw, Brooke, I mean, that was almost sweet. What's up?
The boys wanted me to give you something, so I guess I'm doing it.
Really? What for?
I don't know. What does it matter? When's the last time you heard an Alori gave two shits enough to give a human anything? Anyways, maybe they like you.
Oh, that's really nice of them, Brooke. Tell them I said so.
Yeah, sure. And look, sometimes they forget what's what, so they might still try and eat you from time to time, but don't take it personal. They're just playing.
sweet home, huh?
Not for long. Sold the place to a real shady group of fire cultist types that fit the whole Dark Lord decor better than I do. Got a legion of constructs packing my shit upstairs.
No way. Then again, I did kind of wonder if you were like a weird necromancer or something when I first saw this joint.
That was the idea. I was hiding out, kid, staying incognito. Figured folks would look at this evil volcano castle and nope their way back out of here and not bother me. Now every damn body knows where I am, thanks to you.
Sorry about that. So, any idea where you're headed next?
Nah. Thinking maybe Calais. Find a nice pirate's cove and disappear for a while. I do like me a mango.
You could always come back and rejoin the Immortals. A Magnus with your experience?
Been there, done that. You're in good hands anyhow. I just slow you down.
Well, the offer's there if you change your mind.
Oh, hey, got something for you. Found it during my recent parlor restoration.
I'm gonna hear about that forever.
Serves you right. Anyways, here. I'm sure you need it more than I do.
Soko, what's new?
I'm just taking care of some logistics here for Grand Magnus Zendara before heading out to Lavenry. I thought I might try and see if there's any way to smooth things over with Kirkin.
Ha! Good luck with that.
Indeed. She's taken up residence at the royal court. My contacts report that she's maneuvering to become Lucium's new Chancellor of Foreign Affairs.
What? But that would give her...
An undeniable influence on Light's army maneuvers across Aveum. Correct. You can see why it's in everyone's best interest if, as a military attaché to the Immortals, I spoke to her directly.
The royal court is a dangerous place, Captain. Careful.
I'm lightless in a world ruled by Magni, sir. I always have to be careful.